Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Polish campaign. So I've been thinking about it a bit, and we're still gonna go forward with it. I'll accept royal marriage with Saxony. The problem is that Saxony's throwing a kink into the wheels. He's got a 5-year truce with people that are important, and if we don't get him involved, it's just not even possible. So I think what we do is we just kind of hang out for a few years. Unfortunately, we really are kind of stuck. There's no one to attack. If we attack Hungary, then France protects them, and we lose our alliance with France. The only potential thing... Okay, attitude towards enemies. -20. Maybe if we made them like us more, it's possible that they would just back off. In the meantime, I don't want to go too much more over the relationship limit, because we're already at 7 out of 5. Oops. Hey, Austria, if you could go ahead and die and just end our royal marriage, that would be great. And at the same time, we are ahead of time on military tech. I think I'm going to change our focus over to... We're the most behind on diplotech. So yeah, we're going to change it back to diplomacy focus. Have some mercenaries hired. We are at low maintenance right now, spending 1.76 ducats a month on mercenaries. We're over 20%. I think we'll just disband the mercenaries. No one's going to attack us. Not when we're allied with France. I doubt it. I highly doubt that that would happen. Now the next idea, it's pretty cool. They give us quite a bit of stuff. Alright, let's just let the game run while we wait for truces to like run out and stuff. Now the thing is, if I declared war on Pomerania, Saxony would actually, they would want to help, but again, that damn truce. They've got a truce with like everyone. We could just vassalize a couple of electors. Okay. Man, why is that outrageously expensive? Well, I guess it's because we are Eastern Tech. 700 points per tech level. I don't think we're gonna westernize. Probably not gonna happen. In my Brandenburg campaign, Poland westernized, and they were able to do it very quickly. It only takes like 7 or 8 years, but I don't know. I just don't see the real advantage to it. You keep the same unit types. Really, all that it does is reduce the amount of points that you pay for technology. So, yeah, that's nice, but I was looking at it, and it's like 2,400 monarch points that you spend. That seems silly. Okay, so we're at 14 out of 15 ships. I guess we build another. I love light ships. You may have noticed I pretty much only build light ships. That's just the way I like to do it. I mean, we could just hang out for like 5 years and then do the war. It's certainly a different playthrough. You know, it's not the same thing as like just vassalize electors, become the emperor, and then try to revoke the privilegia and take over all of the HRE, which is cool, but okay. One of the two options will happen. Plot against the Brandenburgian heir, or arrest these plotters. Well, do we like the heir? He's a 3-1-1. I'm not particularly thrilled with him. Brandenburg would lose 100 opinion of us, which means they'd probably break the alliance. But we're counting on them being on the opposite side anyway, so let's just see what happens. Oh, awful, he died. How sad. Now we have a 1-1-2. Even better. Well, that's just particularly terrible. Hopefully Stanislaw Jagiellonian dies, because he's 71 and terrible. And if we do get a better leader, or a better potential heir, then we might start voting him up. Suppose we could always try to train up some more guys. I feel like we're missing out on the window, though, that we had, where we had superior technology to Austria. They're probably going to get to Tech 7 very soon, by the time this war happens in 86. But I want to make it so. Alright, let's see if France is going to defend Hungary. Attitude towards enemies still minus 20. How much would they actually have to like us? Is it even possible, really? I know I've seen attitude toward enemies minus 60. Hey, Cardinal number 4. Sweet. I guess we could continue to improve relations with the papacy. We are getting quite a bit of papal influence now. Do we not have enough rivals? We embargo Denmark and Muscovy, but not Bohemia. And I guess we're going to go for the level 1 guy, kind of cheap. Poland Stronk. It's going to happen. We are going to dismantle the HRE. Somehow, I'm going to find a way. Whether we have to retreat into our nearly Russian winter to cause attrition, we'll find a way to kill the enemy. And it will be glorious. Austria's still on Tech 6. Come on, France, go to Tech 8. 8 versus 6 would be awesome. There's no way we can afford it, can we? No. I doubt it. So we're still over the relationship by 2. The relationship limit, rather. I'd love to break that royal marriage there. Perhaps we should revoke March eventually. I mean, them being a March versus a regular vassal is not really benefiting us in any way. France, don't protect Hungary. You know you don't want to. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to go speed 5 here. This is like the forefront of my mind, what I want to accomplish. So I feel like getting distracted by a war with Hungary would probably mess it up anyway. Military access from Pomerania? Sure, I don't like you very much, but okay. Got claims on most of your stuff. Muscovy. There's no point in even checking until their truces are up. You have been our vassal since 77, so in 3 more years we could actually annex you. You don't actually have any more cores. Oh man. Increased coring cost. You guys suck. That's one of the few things in this game that I still hate. I just don't like increased coining cost modifiers. They just drive me nuts. Fast forward. Okay. What year is it that you actually have the truce? 86 of March. So we're like a year and a half away. Let's see how quickly we can get there. There's nothing else we could be doing, just so you know. I mean, it's not like I could attack... I don't have a claim on Muscovy. I could maybe have fabricated a claim on you. Nope. There's just no one to even attack. It's not even possible. Venice is occupying Bosnia. Okay, we're 1 year away. Let's go ahead and take this this next one. Unjustified demands minus 50%. It's pretty sweet. Did our force limit go up by much? I wish that I had this separated so you could actually see your contribution. I mean, it says from provinces, and what it's doing is taking the total base tax of your country. Whatever. It's not actually telling me, like, what the actual number is coming from vassals. At least not that I'm aware of. Alright, 3 more months. Five more months. Just in case, let's assume that things are going to go well. Let's get our maintenance up. Revolt risk. It's only 63. Yeah, we'll just pay that down. Since we had the armies in position to do it anyway. Hey, France is trying to improve relations with us. Great. So Wallachia loves us. Let's top off relations with France again. Now, don't you dare declare war in the next 2 months, France. I've got a job for you. Okay, Saxony's truce expires this month. Right now. Okay, back down to speed 3 for the moment. So, let's re-evaluate. We need a diplomat first. Moldavia's opinion goes up, but we lose legitimacy. I don't care about legitimacy that much. Okay. Saxony would not join because they are in debt. If we declared war on this guy, Saxony would still not join. Fighting in another war. You're already in a war. Attacker against Wurzburg in the Bavarian conquest of Bamberg. I need you to be involved in my war. So it's Bavaria versus Wurzburg. They would not join a war against Bohemia directly. Our best bet is going to be Pomerania. Really anybody. Because, again, well, someone they've got to be allied with Bohemia. So Bohemia's allies can be our potential targets. So it's really just Pomerania or Bohemia. I need to get Saxony to be willing to join this war. If they didn't have the negative modifiers, they would join. So what we can do is we can send them some money. But more importantly, we need to get them out of this war. So Wurzburg is defending against Bavaria. I would need to improve relations with Wurzburg, get them up to 100. Then I could enforce peace. That might work. I guess we try. But it'd be ideal if Saxony would just not be in this war. All my well-laid plans failing. I wonder if it has to be all in the same war, or if we could just try to call them in and then, or just like attack them separately. And then just go occupy their capital. I don't think it has to be the same war. If we occupy their capital, it might work. But we have no Casaspelli, so it would just be a really nasty war. I don't know. I'm going to continue to think about it. But I'm going to find a way. It'll happen. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.